What's going on, guys? It is your boy DeMarco. Today I want to talk about a couple things real quick. So we're going to talk about stocks. We're going to talk a little bit about crypto. We'll talk a tiny bit about the economy. Don't want to get too much into that. I've had two channels now for about 5 years, Conquering Stocks and Conquering Crypto. And really proud of them. They've done great. For those of you who don't know, trading is essentially my primary job. And so a couple weeks ago, maybe a week or so ago, for some reason, the way the chats have been running is the Facebook has been marking everything as spam, and I have had to remove it. So I think it was NBC, some NBC group, they made a Trump tariff link post, and I posted that in my chat, and for some reason Facebook decided in their infinite wisdom that they would remove me from my own channels as a ban, and they considered that link for me to be one. They said that I was performing fraud. Cool. And then two, they said that I was giving a false sense of what the performance in the economy would be. Now, I'm not sure how any of that makes sense. I'll post. I saved the screenshots because to me it's absolutely hilarious. I saved the screenshots, so if anybody actually wants to see that, I can post those below. But to me, I think it's funny. I'm the admin. I'm the primary admin. I'm the channel owner. But Facebook has removed me, banned me from my own chats. I've had this group for 5 years. This has never been a thing, and now all of a sudden I'm scamming people. So sorry if I have scammed you, but if I have given you good quality stock or crypto info, can you please let me know in the comments and just say, hey, thanks for all your good info that you give totally for free. And if I've scammed you, sorry, I guess you're just too stupid and I'm just that smart to scam you out of your money. I don't know. Anyway, so now I want to continue a little bit and talk about what's coming. I am making a new public channel called Conquering Markets. The previous two channels that I had were private because I wanted to keep as many scammers as I could out. See, you weed out the other scammers so that I can scam alone, right? I've got my pick of the litter of who I can scam. It's a genius move. You guys gotta think a little bit better sometimes. So anyway, I'm making a new Conquering Markets channel that will be public, and this way people can actually just get into it and find it like normal. The way I set up my channels is I didn't want scammers to get in. So I set it up that you have to be approved before you can get in. But I think I can do the same thing by making a public group too. So it's probably not that big of a deal. So Conquering Markets, if you're interested in that, I will be creating that within the next week or so and making a brand new channel. And it will include stocks, crypto, Forex. It will go over indexes, of course, and I will post in there like I've been in my other two channels. But that I'm so pissed off about how Facebook would just remove me, ban me for a link that had to do with the Trump tariffs, as if I was actually trying to scam people with just a stupid, it was like MSNBC link. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, not going to get into that. So, new channel, Conquering Markets. Check it out. It'll be coming up soon. The other thing I want to talk about is specifically stocks and crypto and what's happening. So, look, the Trump tariffs are here. They have kicked in. I don't talk about politics. I fucking hate these people more than you can understand. I think they're all terrible. I hate politics. I'm not here to talk politics. I'm here to talk the market. So, the Trump tariffs had kicked in. The market is responding. We have officially made it into crash territory. Now that is new. So recently, in the past couple of weeks, people have been posting, and not just people, news outlets have been posting, the stock market has crashed. No, the fuck it ain't. The stock market still has yet to crash. So you see all the money that we've lost. We're now getting into that lost territory. And typically for stock markets to crash, an index has to lose minus 10%, minus 15% within a short amount of time. Well, in these past, it's been like 45 days. In the past I could look at it. I'm looking at it right now. I think it's like 45 days. In the past 45 days, the maximum that any index has lost is less than minus 10%, meaning we have only reached what's called correction territory. We have not reached crash territory. So anybody that was out there thinking like, man, the market's crashed, that stinks, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. This shit is about to tank. And again, I don't want to get into the politics of it. It just, we're going into uncharted territory with this tariff stuff. To be perfectly honest, in 1929, when the tariffs were implemented, it helped bring us into the Great Depression, which took 10 years to get the economy back on track. That's just the data. So if you want to be technical, are we looking at something like that again? I have no idea. I don't even feel like getting into it. It's just the way it goes with this stuff. And I just like talking data. I don't want to talk about the politics of it because I don't care about the politics. Under Biden's economy, Biden was able to achieve multiple new all-time highs. He had one of the strongest economies in the world, blah, blah, blah. When Trump took over, he did achieve a new all-time high in the stock market. The reason an all-time high is important is that means that more money has been placed into the stock market than ever before. There is more liquidity now than there was previously. All-time high. It means we've never seen this amount of money before. So when Biden from 2023 to recently, Biden's economy achieved like 10 of those. It's crazy stock and crypto strength. Crypto also did extremely well. 109,000 Bitcoin under Biden. So now Trump is bringing these prices down. So there's something else that I want to talk about. I understand that it's scary to watch this stuff. It's scary to watch the market goes down. Well, listen, I do this stuff for a living, and I'm here to just tell you, if you are a seller, I understand your pain. I get it. I understand what it's like if you have a $100,000 401k or, whatever you have, IRA, whatever. If you have lost chunks in that, it's hard. I get it. It sucks. It's going to get worse. Understand that. But understand that for those buying, looking for an opportunity, it's coming. These stocks and crypto are going to fall. They're going to keep falling. And I say it's better to look at this as an opportunity to make more in the future by buying soon. We haven't seen a bottom to this market yet. I personally believe that we will start to see a bottom when SPY hits somewhere around 475. Now, currently SPY is at 505, which is insane because just 2 months ago we were at 613. For SPY to move that amount, we are talking billions and billions, if not trillions of dollars being added and removed. So I just did the calculation. It took 306 days for the Biden economy. When I say economy, I'm just talking stocks. For the Biden stock market, it took 306 days for SPY to go from 496 to 613. That is an incredible amount of money, okay? Liquidity. Well, we just lost 95% of that. All of that gain is gone. It's removed from the market. So the question is then, well, now that it's removed, is it time to start buying and then the market's going to go back up? No, it's not time to start buying. That's my opinion. This is not financial advice. It's time to wait to see how these tariffs work within the economy. If they're going to hurt, then if we're going to start to see a bear market that's going to bring prices down and stock prices down for a long time. So between our last big bear market was between January 2022 and it lasted until about May 2023. Then prices started to pick up and the stock market made ridiculous strength, reached a new all-time high for the first time in January of 2024. Again, that was under Biden. When it then received more money. So after that, January 2024, incredible strength. Well, all of that incredible strength, that incredible liquidity is gone. It's peaced out. Peace out. It's out. So we are still probably going to fall a lot further. I think we'll probably see SPX SPY, some SPX around 4,800, SPY specifically where you are looking probably at 475. Before we even start to talk about being around the bottom. We ain't there yet. But that was my my little video. I am a little upset that Facebook has decided to ban me for scamming people. To the people I scammed, sorry, you lost out on money. You must be, man, you just must be vulnerable because I guess I just scammed you. I'm not even trying, and I was able to scam you. That's pretty good. So the new channel will be coming out. It's called Conquering Markets, and it'll be a public group. Join if you want. All the info is free, unless you're into getting scammed. Listen, if you want to give me your money, we can't call it scamming, though, because I'm not trying to scam. So if you're going to give me your money, that's your fault. Just saying. Conquering Markets coming out soon. The stock market has pretty much, I think it's fair to say, officially crashed. We are now minus 18% from the recent all-time high. So again, when Trump got in, there was a new all-time high. That means more money was added to the market than ever before. From that point, we are now officially minus 18%. Typically, a crash is anything minus 10%. To give you an idea, we had not reached that minus 10% yet. The most we had reached was minus 9.95. So we were just in hard correction. We have officially moved into crash, and that means to expect a lot more falling prices. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the economy. Your guess is as good as mine. But I just wanted to give y'all a little bitty updates about what's going on. And join Conquering Markets if you want. It's all free, unless I'm scamming you, because I will take your money. But it's all free. It's all just updated information about what's going on with the economy and stocks and crypto. And Bitcoin has been very resilient. Right now, Bitcoin is still in the 80Ks. It's been there for a while. It has not fallen down to its recent low of 76K. And it did reach 109K back in January, December. Anyway, Trump said he's going to be doing great stuff with crypto, making crypto great again, whatever. So hopefully that will be something that eventually picks back up. And again, these are going to be prices to get in. When the market is low, that's when you want to get in. When the market gets high and exciting, people go, oh my God, the market's doing great. I think I'm going to buy Nvidia or Tesla or Apple or whatever it may be. That is not the time to get in. Now is the time to get in. That's the time to get out. It's the time to sell. When there's greed, when there's power in the market, that's the time to actually sell off some profit. Warren Buffett has sold off something like $400 billion and he's sitting on cash, and I bet he's going to have a field day. Good for him too. So there you go. That's the update. Peace out, y'all. Come check out Conquering Markets when I decide to make it. Probably be sometime next week. I'm giving my current members a chance before I close it up. But that's it. Peace out, y'all. Market crash and Conquering Markets. Later.